This one with Kamara. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And
now Kamara. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Kamara. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Breeze. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Breeze.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Now Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's complete right around the 8. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24 yards.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. He's back to throw here to start the drive. They still can't get him. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job 1 paramount. Because you cough it up here, you might...
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
Kickoff for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points. They're going to try and throw. This short
Short throw caught by Goddard. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Now a toss. Kamara left side. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Breeze going to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, but it'll be second and goal.
Second and goal.
Running with Kamara. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Breeze now on third and goal. Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
At the 28.
Looking deep for his tight end Ertz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now a man open down the middle of the field. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
3-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Reagor there to make the grab. And the Eagles get a score closer. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 40. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A 10th carry for Kamara. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. Room here to run. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 25 yards the pick up there, and also a first down.
25 yards.
First toss play, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Saints add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll for the Saints.